Alright, we're back in it with Wizard101. Here we go. We gotta go back to the Chamber of Fire. To find this. Let's see. Yeah, Palace of Fire still. So currently, we have all the quests available to us at the moment. It's just a matter of getting them done, and we can head on to the Palace of Fire. After we finish in this area, which we probably will do today. Yeah. So, we need to find a crate on the floor of excavation in Chamber of Fire. When they said the excavation site, I thought they meant the dig site in the Royal Hall, but I guess this is also an oh, is that it right there?
You find a book within the crate.
Nice. Zane. Go to the Oasis and give him that book. And he'll probably tell me just, why'd you come here? Take it to Head. She's the one that wanted it, motherfucker. Like, no point coming here to me. Let's make sure he turns it back.
I just heard that the book was lost, and you seem to have found it. How wonderful!
Yep.
Okay, you are all set. You can now take the book to Hechaldim. Tell him to return it when he is done.
Can do. This is just a nudie mag, like a Mander nudie mag, with a few taboo croc pictures involved. Taboo. You go, Hitch.
Thanks. I was
Now stop
feeling
asking
kind
me
of
for
lonely.
favors.
This book should help take care of that.
That's exactly what it is, a nudie mag.
mag.
He was feeling lonely. This book could take care of that. I hope it's as good as I've heard. Oh my god. We just hooked up our boy with some pornography. It's like a bushy palm tree. Before we head back, let's check our house. Make sure everything's good there. It's not. Glad we came here. These guys require constant attention, my guy. Okay, now that that's done, let's see. We got a scroll. We'll put that in my house. We got a bushy palm. And we got a sarcophagus. Is it standing or laying down? Okay. We'll put that in the house then. If I can learn how to use doors. So scroll. Oh, wrong one. Just put that there? No? There? No? No, it doesn't want to go down apparently. Apparently these shelves aren't good enough. We'll just put it up here for now. Yeah, let's put it at an angle. Add a little je ne sais quoi. And that's for this. This can be my temporary bed. Oh, I don't like how it's like not really lining up in the middle. But whatever. And now we can port back to the Chamber of Fire.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend.
Thank you.
I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew?
Okay.
There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you.
Up to me?
According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone.
Okay, where is he? I'll go kill him.
You will have to defeat him in combat and get
Cool.
it for us. Can you do that?
Well, lucky for you, young wizard, that's exactly what I need you to do. We need you to murder this man. This crook. Send him to an early grave. So right now we're going to get rid of all our astrology because we don't need them. And I unfortunately wasn't able to get any out of that dungeon because I couldn't find someone in my skill range, which is fine. I'm not mad at the dude for one-shotting all the enemies, but you know, Had to happen like that. I probably could have used team up, maybe. Oh, shit. But maybe not. Look at this guy. Just sitting there on a lion, looking at a wall. As you do. Rini Quartermaster. Yeah, I was surprised that Lucky Charms was like a mini dungeon. Because I thought the first one was gonna be the throwing in the fire.
I guess if you want something done right.
Yeah, you gotta do it yourself. If you're gonna say the quote, you might as well say it fully. Here we go. So we got the Narini Quartermaster. Don't need that, don't need that. Let's draw, and we'll keep just the one sharpened blade in case we draw a storm blade. We didn't, but that's fine. We'll just put a trap on him and activate our trap card. Getting a shit ton of power pips today. We'll just kill if we don't fizzle. Got the critical. Nice. Nice. Oh, I need a towel after that one. Holy crap, dude. Oh, and we're still getting fucking power pips. Today is good. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this, and we'll put a trap on them. Then we will lightning bats. Oh, critical again. Oh my god. What's this? Clear off. Don't worry about that. Oh shit. He just immediately respawned. Dandelion. Is that better? That ring? I've got a shit ton of rings. No, it's not. I need to go to the bazaar soon. Assistant Danforth, I've got the piece, sir. I got this piece right here. Bang! Yeah, I come from the human world. I should just go back and, or I come from Earth. I should just go back, grab a pistol, and use that as my wand. That's what I don't like about Harry Potter. They lived in a Muggle world, and Muggles had guns. Let them use one of those as a wand. Build it like you would a normal wand. Put the phoenix feather in the chamber, and have that be your fucking wand. Expelliarmus!
At last, the other piece. You're quite a tough
All spells
worker.
just become a Vada
Sure
Kedavra.
you're not from Marleybone?
Do I look like a dog, sir?
Here, let me put the pieces together for you.
Okay.
There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop.
Professor
Head
Winthrop
back to the
and the
entryway and tell
alternate
him we can
kings.
unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing
now
us.
he has
Those
another
charmed
quest.
slaves have made a mess of things. We had all of our digging tools packed away, then those manders found them and wandered off with them.
Okay.
It would be most helpful if you could find our archaeological picks and shovels. They are scattered throughout this excavation site. Please, collect them so we can return to our work.
I'm just starting to realize that the Marlebonians are just lazy. I never see them doing any actual work. How do we know that Salam over there isn't right? And that these charmed slaves are actually under the Marlebonians' control? Explain a lot. Would explain a lot. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I wonder if I could get away with putting that.
You
And
collected
with,
all
like,
of
with
our
the
digging
infographics
tools that
and
the
everything.
chamber slaves wandered off with. I'll store them away so that we'll have them when we need them. Isn't archaeology exciting?
Yep. Is that it? Get through. Still level 19. Level 20 soon, which is fun. Fun! We'll be level 20 after we turn this in, probably. 685. Let me see if I can do some quick math. So not after I turn this in, unfortunately. But very close. Very, very close. Okay. Quick maths. You see, I was always the kid in high school that was good at math without trying. Just made sense to me, I guess. And so I was put in advanced classes, and even though I knew it, I just didn't want to do it. I was lazy.
You and Malcolm found the keystone.
Yes, sir.
Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
But yeah, I could do it. I just didn't want to do it. I'd rather play video games and stuff. That changed pretty much around the time I got my first job, actually, because that's when my work ethic just kicked in. So in high school, after freshman year, and they realized I didn't want to put forth the effort, I was put in normal math classes, which, if you don't know how high school works, or I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but so the advanced classes just mean you're like a grade higher or whatever than you should be, instead of having you just skip a grade. If you're good at one subject but not all of them, they'll just put you in the advanced class, and it'll just be, instead of taking Algebra 101, you'll take Algebra 102 in your freshman year, you know? So, let me talk to this guy and I'll continue.
Spiffing, good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologists found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
I am ready to teach you new abilities to...
I loathe taking your... Please come to visit me at the first opportunity.
So, there I was in normal classes now, and it was funny because I'd already taken the course technically, and so I didn't have as much homework or anything, so I just had an easier time, and the teacher saw that, and she wasn't like privy to the decisions of why I was in certain class than others. And I believe she actually recommended to put me in higher classes, but they told her no, and I don't think they explained why though. So she instead had me help her in class, like during group time, like when we split off into groups to do work. She would say, if anyone needs help, go to Zach. I'm sure he understands it, and if not, didn't talk to me, but I have confidence in him. Which, first of all, that puts me in like a position that I was already showing I was uncomfortable with. because I didn't want to put in the work. I'm already lazy. Plus, I'm introverted and I don't really talk to many people.
Your arrival is well timed. I must ask for your assistance once more. As you know, there are many worlds in the spiral. Wizard City is one, and you likely know of others. One of these worlds is Grizzleheim, a cold and wintry place peopled with fierce warriors. The Grizzleheim World Tree was once linked to the rest of the spiral, but the contact was lost. We thought it was destroyed. Bartleby now informs me that the portal to Grizzleheim is now active, and we have great need of friends in this dark time. Go to Grizzleheim and make allies of the fierce warriors dwelling there. You should speak to their king.
Okay. But, also, all that combined, laziness, introverted, not really wanting to talk to people, and let's add on top of that the fact that I wasn't really patient when it came to teaching other people something that, it's like, to me, it was just, what don't you understand about this? Like, this is how you do it, and that's the answer. It's like, well, how'd you get that? It's like, I just showed you, like, but I hadn't actually shown them. I had just done the work in my head because that came naturally.
Hello, my friend. I'm ready to teach you new spell techniques. Into the gate when you are ready.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome, my
We'll just
friend.
speed through
the
this.
dueling.
So-
Outstanding. Approach the fire.
So I wasn't very
Begin your
well
lesson.
liked in my math classes
A
because
monster school is shown on his name tag. Attack this firebird with a fire cut spell and watch what happens.
they would come to me for help because that's what the teacher would say, and I would just get mad at them. And it's like, what don't you understand? 2x plus 3.
Did you see how the
mx plus
firebird
b
resisted the spell?
equals-
In general, the stronger the monster,
Yeah,
the
did I
better
say
it can
it's slow?
resist spells from its own school.
I would like just take slope for example. 2x
You wish to
plus
cast spells that are from the same
14
school as the
equals
monster. It is
30 or
wise to
something.
cast a prison. Let's watch it.
And I would try to tell them like, okay, so 2x plus 14 equals 30. So that would be 2x plus 2x equals 16. So x would equal 8. And they'd be like, what? What? How'd you get 2x equals like? How do you think I got it? I subtracted 14 from the left and 14 from the right. That gets rid of the 14 on the left and leaves us with only 16. So, then divide that by 2 and you get 8. X equals 8. And it's like, my tone plus my attitude didn't help the situation. But that's a little bit of insight into how I was in high school. In college, I actually had to put in more work because I have so much more on my mind now.
Cast the storm spell Darkwind and watch what happens.
Why did I just get 14 pills? Was that it? Cool. We're gonna... Oh, I can't hide that because it's a main quest, but we're not gonna do Grizzleheim just yet. So... This is the one part of I really don't like. I had to talk to 4 people. And let's look at the layout. So, it's very long layout with very little connecting. And each one of these 4 people will give you a quest. So, you don't need to do them if you're just doing the main quest. Like with a friend or by yourself or whatever. But for me, I gotta do all 4 of these quests.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we say there. I've been waiting for some reinforcements to show up, but they are way overdue. Would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss?
Yeah,
I think
we
with a
can do
few
that.
less of their numbers, my boys can get through.
My boys can get through. Okay. I'll keep the minion. I might just cast it. I wish when you cast a minion it would allow like another enemy to come in. That would save so much time. But no, they don't allow that. This is one thing I don't know, and I don't know if I can test it here right now, but since I sharpen that blade, it becomes a treasure card. Does that mean I can put another one of my base blades on, and it will stack? Maybe, I don't know. That would be cool though. That would be kind of cool to see. Then you're essentially getting another blade in your arsenal if you keep those treasure cards, or when you reach level 60 or 70 or whatever. I don't know when you get that spell for real. You could just... yeah. Okay, so... let's just lightning shark this guy, kill him, and we'll be on our way with the next guy. Plus 80. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna trap and then lightning bats. But I may have to heal between. Okay, I don't have to heal. Let's just hope I hit. We'll storm shark it just cause. Ooh! It's a pizzy. So one more. Let's grab a wisp or two. Wisp. 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 I challenge you to a duel. A duel at the fate. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We are back. I had to flee from the fight because we had a situation happen. Very personal. Not gonna get into details. But I might be subdued for the rest of this episode, probably, because it was pretty horrible. But let's just get back to it. We still need to kill one more flame guardian. I'm not gonna get into details, but let's just say it involved a man putting his, or not just putting his hands on, but basically attacking a woman and her kid. It's just... it's like, that's not cool to do, it's not right to do, it's not okay by any means. And unfortunately, since he left the premises before I could hear about it, I can't get the police involved, and the woman doesn't want me to get police involved, even though, like, you can hear a kid crying in the background. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, man. It's like, it's insane. And now on one hand I want to cut out all that I just said, but on the other hand they should be, or it should be spread. Don't look the other way. And it's like, I can't do anything. Even if I wanted to call the police at this point, they've told me that they can't go after someone for something that happened on the premises unless they're still here. Which is insane. It's because he clearly was assaulting someone. It's like, what's the point of you serving and protecting if the moment the situation is over and they're no longer on hotel property, you can't do anything about it? That makes no sense. I don't know if that's just the police that I've spoken to in the past, or if that's just how it is here
By
in
Jove, you've done it!
my
It
state,
looks as if
but-
you punched a hole in their defenses. Now the other... I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like you. We'd have won this battle with the
I'll
Tuds
do
long
what I
ago.
can. Let
Cheers.
the people who I work with and work for know about the man, and we'll try to keep him off the premises as long as the woman is staying here for the time being, and we can try to keep him away from the room. But other than that,
Thanks for this.
feels
I
kinda
just
like
hope I
we're,
can hold out against
stuck
all the Narini warriors.
between a rock and a hard place.
Say, I saw you in action out there, and you look like you could put those Narini warriors in their place. I've barely made a dent on their defenses, and it's likely because they have some magic scrolls. I have heard that they carry the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
Is this really what we're doing here? You're having them like grouped up with the fire element, the flame guardians, so that I can't easily 101 them or 2v1 them, just to artificially prolong engagements. It's bullshit. Okay. Game really doesn't want to give me anything. It's fucking cool, dude. Just put a shield on and hope for an attack to come. Okay, dude passed, that's cool. There we go. So the storm shark kill. And let's just try and do it twice in a row. Oh, cool. So I got an ice defense jewel there. You can tell because it's a sapphire. Boink. Okay, this is good. Unless that guy gets there first. Come on. I saw you walking. There you go. Okay. Just, oh shit, he survived. Didn't expect that. Okay. So they have 395 of health. I didn't notice that before. I thought they had like 360 something. Hey Spencer, anytime you want to give me a sword and shield, that would be great. Somebody's pulling up. Of course. I can kill and then zap and hopefully move quickly. So I might be able to get this off. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Give me just 1 second, okay? Okay, guys. We're gonna end the episode there. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.